Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Paintball Legends, and today we have a very special unboxing. And first, I'm going to introduce myself. I am Josh, and I'm going to be possibly creating a team or possibly joining a team. I'm actually looking for one. But today, I'm going to be unboxing a brand new gun that I got. It is the Empire X, which is underneath here. And yeah, if you guys have any questions on like what I do in paintball or whatever, I do speedball, but if you guys have any questions on anything, just make sure you comment them down below. But yeah, let's get right into the unboxing. So as soon as you slide the box out of the bag, you get the actual, the box. It says Axe. It's really nice. I really like the box, how it's nice and worked out. Shows the gun right here, a little bit about the gun. On the back, it tells you a few things about the gun, and it'll tell you what's new about it. This is the improved version of the Invert Mini, and yeah. So this is the box. Comes like that. It's a really nice box. Alright, so when you open it up, the first thing that you're going to be introduced to is the CD operator's manual. You'll get one of these. This is actually not a DVD, it's a CD. So that's in there. You got yourself, let's just put this aside. You got yourself the Empire X quick start manual. Tells you a few things about the gun. Tells you, quite a good bit. But yeah, I don't really use this, but yeah, these are here in just in case. But you could also go on the internet and look up your own manual. I honestly got my own manual, since this is very useful. Tell you a few things. Tell you about the gun. Tell you about how the thing works, and it shows you in pictures as well. In case you're more of a visual learner or whatever, if you don't feel like reading, you can see them. But honestly, I do recommend you to read this. Definitely get this manual. It's cool things to learn a few things about your gun, so that in case if it ends up breaking down on you, you could always make it work like this. It literally shows you all the parts to the gun. Like, that is amazing, and it all comes in this little packet. Carry this around with you at all times if you do have it. If you go to your paintball field, you have this, and they end up charging you for trying to fix it because they have to download the manuals. Literally bring this to them, and if you don't know anything about the gun and you really want them to fix it, you're gonna give them this, and this will definitely help them out. Or if you're trying to fix the gun, it'll help you out as well, like a big time. So that is the number one thing to get with the gun as soon as you first get it. And yeah, let's get right into it. So from here, you take this foam piece off, and you get introduced to the gun itself. The gun itself looks really nice. As soon as you pick it up, it's quite heavy. Well, it's heavier than any guns that I've ever had. It comes with the latch. I don't even know what this is. It's a feed neck latch. I don't know. I've heard like many reviews saying that they don't like it. I personally do not have a problem with it. It fits on my hopper perfectly, and I can squeeze it, and that's better than any other feed neck that I've ever actually used. So I'm not a real expert on feed necks, but this one works for me just fine. As well, you got yourself the actual button right here, where you could actually turn it on. You have to press and hold it actually, and from there it would be ready to fire. If you keep it on for more than 3 seconds, it will turn off, I think. No, I think I'm wrong. Okay, well, you press it again, and it'll show you the eyes on, so you can do whatever you want with it. You can shoot it, while the air tank is in it as well. It'll shoot bullets as well, so don't really use this one for games, but it's just like to test out your gun or whatnot. So yeah, let's set this one aside and see what's underneath this. So right here, underneath the gun itself is the barrel. Got yourself a barrel. I think it's a 12-inch barrel. Not that big. It's pretty nice. Don't seem to have a problem with it. A lot of people say you cannot play with it. Honestly, it works really nice. A lot of people like to put bigger barrels on it, like 14-inch barrels or something like that. But it works just fine. You got yourself your barrel sleeve, handy dandy barrel sleeve. You want to keep this on you. It's the #1 thing to keep on your gun. This is like #1 safety for your gun. And also a mask. Don't ever take your mask off, guys. Okay, so you get your barrel sleeve. It comes with a nice tools parts kit. What I like about this one is it comes like in a plastic container. Most parts kit will come in like a little baggie like this. They'll come probably like in a little baggie, and they'll have your alloy keys and everything, extra parts inside of like a little bag. Not like this, but probably a little bit bigger. Comes with 2 alloy wrenches. Right here, 2 alloy wrenches. Your gun lube, so in case if you ever have any troubles with the actual gun mechanics as well, I'll show you in a bit as well. Right now I'm just going through whatever's inside the box. You got your lube, you got extra springs for the trigger, I think. You got screws, you got a good bit of you got a good bit of O-rings in here. Pretty much you got all your parts in here. If you have any extra kits or whatever, you're trying to fix your gun, definitely gonna want to keep this in your box at all times. Now we're gonna move on to the gun itself. So let's get this barrel out. This barrel, move the box aside, and you get yourself the gun. Okay. So, from here, you take the gun out. You move this aside as well. This is where the barrel goes in. Nice and smooth. You just twist it. You do whatever. There you go. Should twist nice and good. And this is what it will look like. To me, it looks really nice. The black itself looks really nice. The grips right here is really, really nice as well. They're really thick and very firm. So they have a lot of grip on them. So like when the ball hits the grips, you'll definitely be able to hold on to it for a good bit. It comes with its own man, I forgot what they're called. I'll call it a pressure thing, measurements. It'll tell you exactly what the air tank says as well. So yeah, it's the same thing. You put this in to tell you how much air you have. Not in the same way though. This one will measure it a different way. This one will measure it a way different way as well. So as well, you get yourself air release. It releases all the air from the inside. So you take this off this way like that. You put your here, I'll demonstrate it right now. You will put your barrel on. Let me actually put it on. It's quite hard. Right now, nothing will really happen since all the air is out. This thing will definitely tell you if no air is in it. Never trust your gun though. For what I know is that it's off. Definitely. Eyes on. It won't shoot at all. It won't shoot at all because this has released all the air from the gun. Don't trust it though. Sometimes refs will tell you not to trust it, but for what I know is off. However, when you do flip this on, the air goes in and it's able to shoot. From there, you take the air off and you are ready to take your tank off with, oh man, I just hit it. You're able to take your tank off with no problems. No problems at all. Don't have to worry about it shooting or anything. Jesus, I'm hitting my gun like crazy. Alright, you don't have to worry about anything or it shooting at all. It definitely will not shoot. So, turn the eyes off. Okay, from here you got your back mechanics. There's a button right here. You press down on this. I do find it very uncomfortable though. Pushing down on it will definitely hurt your thumb, or if you have really strong thumbs, my thumbs are really sensitive, so they hurt me quite a bit. You press it down and you twist it to the right. From there, when you feel like it twisted to the right, you should be good to pull back, and then there's like a little maze you have to go through, and there you got your mechanics in the gun. I'm about to tell you a little something that's pretty cool, or not cool, but definitely not cool. Something that they don't tell you on neither this manual or anything. They do not tell you this at all. I'm gonna tell you right now. You take the spring off. Ooh. You take the spring off, and when you flip it around, it'll just go in like that. And you push down, nothing happens. This is something they don't tell you. When you do this, if you put the spring in wrong, your gun will start freaking out, start letting all the air out to crazy. It'll start doing some crazy stuff. You definitely want to make sure your spring clicks in. I'll zoom in or whatnot. You'll push in. It just clicked. It just clicked. That's all you hear. And then you should be able to take it out. Boop. So make sure it clips on. That's how you know which side is the right one. You put it in incorrectly. If this thing, it's too big for this. So when you do this, clip. It just clipped in. So that's how you know it's ready. And yeah, you're gonna want to put it in like this. As soon as you get the gun, possibly, I do recommend you to lube up this. Lube up this. O-rings right here. This thing right here. Definitely lube this thing up. Lube up these O-rings. Oh, sorry, I got off camera just a bit. Lube these O-rings. Pretty much this whole thing. I'm trying not to get any lube in there though. Don't get any lube in there. But yeah, you put this back in. Easy and simple. Just put it in. Okay. Just take the barrel off so it's so much easier to move the gun around and show you guys a bit more. So, put that there. Work your way through the maze. Okay. Right, left. As soon as you get to the very end, push down the button again. This back button. Should be able to do that. Twist it to the left. Okay? When you twist it to the left, you shouldn't be able to take it out anymore. So that's how you know it's put in correctly. And from there, you're ready to fire. This is a really cool thing, so you know that this will definitely not fall off or anything. And yeah. So some cool features, some cool new features. Definitely this is new. The back is new. It's really nice. You put your battery in here, unscrew this little screw right here. You screw this, you get your battery pack in there, and yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much a quick tutorial or quick little guide on how to know a little bit of your gun. But I won't be able to go over every single thing about the gun. I definitely do recommend you to get the guide, the owner's manual. Thank you guys all for watching. This is the Empire X, really nice gun, a nice barrel as well. Very nice box. It's perfect. It's the gun you want to get if you're a beginner at paintball. I've done it for a while, but don't really trust other guns. This is the one I've really wanted for the longest time. So I'm gonna try it out, and yeah, I hope you guys get it too. Thank you guys all for watching, and peace out.